I love how intentional you are, even in the way you speak. Vulnerability through your music, it really shows. And I know it's not easy as an artist to be so vulnerable. Was there ever a time that you were hesitant to release something because you're like, this might be a little too personal? I know I'm sure some things you want to keep to yourself, but you also want to be vulnerable with your fans. So how do you find that balance?
100%. Even to this day, there's a lot of times that I'll do something. It might be like a deeper layer than I've done before, and I'm like, oof, I don't know if I want to put that on wax and like have people listen to it and have their opinion on it. But what always encourages me to do it is that, especially if it's something that you're going through, it can help somebody who's listening to it. You never know who's going through the same issues that you're going through or who might be able to relate to what you're saying. So I try to think outside of myself, and I feel like the things that we go through would be in vain if we didn't make something out of it. So I think as a musician, as an artist, one of the best ways to do that is to put it in your records, you know?
Absolutely. I can just feel how passionate you are. What an amazing feeling. And one last question. If you had any advice to give somebody who wanted to get into music and make a career out of it, what advice would you give them?
I would say two things. The first thing is learn about yourself and be yourself. Be as authentic as you can be, because that's something that no one can take away from you and no one can duplicate. The second thing would be to have a good team around you. You know, I know there's in this independent age, there's a lot of artists that can do a lot by themselves, so I respect that too. But I truly believe that, like, if you divide it up and have people specialize in certain roles, you'll save yourself time and mental energy to focus on what you truly are passionate about. So I think those are the two things I would say.
That's solid advice. Well, thank you so much. Let us know where we can follow you on social media. Where can we find your music?
Absolutely. So you can find me on all social platforms. I'm mostly active on Instagram, so you can find me at HooshGTN, which is HOOSHGTN. And then on all other social platforms, I'll either be Hoosh, as HOOSH, or again, HooshGTN, which is HOOSHGTN. Hey, this is Hoosh, and I'm spilling the tea with Riri.
Thank you so much. I really, really respect your music. I love your art. Yeah, of course. Thank you.